Good evening, namaste, and a warm welcome to all the lovely audience who have tuned in to what is live today. I'm Shamishta Parmar, the Community Engagement Lead from StoryCircle Edusaarthi, and I welcome you all on the fifth episode of UTSAV Celebrating Edusaarthis. And today we have with us our Edusaarthis from batch 4 who have successfully completed the certification program of storytelling and creative methods. And they all are spreading joy and happiness through their stories. So let me welcome them all. It's a pleasure to see you all once again on this platform. Warm welcome, all of you. And I would like everyone to give their introduction to our audience. To begin with, Shraddha.
Hi everyone and namaste to everyone. Really happy to be back here on this platform, and it's really good to see all my batchmates, almost all my batchmates. It's been a few months since we finished. A short introduction is my name is Shraddha Nigvekar, and the little KBS that you see in parentheses by my name stands for Katha by Shraddha. So I had launched this channel inspired by the pandemic because I was a very novo storyteller, very new storyteller at the time that the pandemic hit, and I was really devastated because I couldn't practice my craft, right, with live audiences. So I needed to have a way to tell stories, and I decided to start the YouTube channel, and that's what it's called, Katha by Shraddha. And I have about 50 plus stories on there right now. And it's all been word of mouth, and we have almost about 500 subscribers. So I'm really happy with it. And I also am an educator. I teach English for primary school and performing arts for middle school at a school in Pune. So that's my really short intro of where I am at this point of time in my life.
Lovely to hear that, Shraddha. Wonderful. Soni, vanakkam. How are you?
Welcome. I'm good. Yes. Hello, everyone.
Introduction from yourself.
Yes. Hello, everyone. And it's really nice to be again back on this platform of Edusaarthi and seeing my all batchmates. Yeah, few of them are not available here right now, but we are really missing them who are not here. And my introduction is very short. I am a librarian and a passionate storyteller by profession. I also have a YouTube channel named as the Story Katta, and I have few videos over there. And I had opened this channel during pandemic because I wanted to give more stories to children, since during lockdown everybody is locked at homes. So that was my motive behind it. And yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Wonderful. Lovely. Over to you, Gayatri. We have our Edusaarthi, one of our Edusaarthi all the way from Qatar.
Hello everyone, I'm so glad to see you all. I'm so happy, and actually I was excited to see my friends again. I was hoping to meet them all, but unfortunately due to this pandemic, only few are here. I hope they should get well soon as well. And I am Gayatri from Qatar. I am an educator, early childhood educator. Recently I came to know about Edusaarthi, and I joined here. And the best part is now I am one of the associate. So I am happy to be a part of it, and I'm exploring many things about storytelling now. So I hope I will continue my journey. Thank you.
Wonderful. Even we are happy to have you with us as our edu partner. Thank you so much, Gayatri. Yes, Dhrutika.
Yeah, hello everyone. I'm Dhrutika Patni, and it's good to see all my friends right now. I'm more happy to see them. I thought now someone will start the story and I'm going to hear something new. So I'm really, recalling the old days of us learning the art of storytelling. I'm currently working into the kids' play dates, wherein we would keep some topics, and we, gather the childrens, play some games with the topics, tell the stories. So, I wanted to enhance my knowledge about storytelling. So I think that Edusaarthi was the best platform for me to, uh, push myself a little harder to, do something. So I was really happy with that. Currently, I know because of this pandemic, again the kids are again shut down at home, and little again the previous things have started. But I think it's just for the time being, and again the kids are going to enjoy the space. Thank you.
Wonderful. She is attending this all the way from a football ground. Wonderful. Just see the enthusiasm of meeting everyone and just sharing the journey with us. Thank you so much. Over to you, Abha ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much, Sharmishta ma'am. Hi, everybody. It's such a pleasure to be back. It's almost that excitement is coming through the classes that we had. It was like looking forward to it. Really, it was fun. I was introduced to Edusaarthi by my friend Komal Agarwal, and believe me, this is one of the best decisions that I have taken, because I thought stories were just stories, though I loved them. But coming over here, interacting with all of you have really added so much, and it has been like a pleasure. I am a kids coach and a parents coach, and I have always used stories as a tool to guide my children. I've been into it for 15 years, like teaching English and various other programs along with it. And stories, I found out, were loved by one and all. Whenever you took up a lesson and turned it to an anecdote or a story or something like that, and the meaning was explicitly clear with without going too much into details. And meeting all the young people in the class has been such a pleasure that I can't tell you. So happy to see you here once again. And I forgot my name is Abhavyani and I'm from Delhi. It's freezing cold over here right now.
Abha ma'am, you are young.
I'm only 60 years old, and age is a number.
Yes, that's all.
Really. I feel so when I'm interacting with everybody. It's really fun, and stories are everywhere.
Lovely. So we have Dhara over here. Yes, Dhara, over to you. A quick introduction from your side.
Yeah, hello everyone. So great to see you all here today. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Hi. I got to know about, I stay in Ahmedabad, so I got to know about storytelling through Yogita ma'am, her classes. And since the birth of my kids, I just realized that stories are a good way to convey whatever you want to the kids, be it a moral lesson or just, some small idea of anything. So that's how I thought, that's how I realized that stories are so powerful. Whenever you want to tell anything to the kids, especially, the stories really work. So, and I'm a homemaker right now, but I'm very keen and I'm really looking forward to working with kids, doing something with kids in future. Thank you.
Wonderful. So my question to all you is, how did you all connect with Edusaarthi and what made you take up this course? So we begin with Sonim.
Yes, I actually came to know about Edusaarthi through Enlit Kids, and it was like I had already done a small storytelling course, but I was not that satisfied with it, so I thought I would like to do something extensive. So when I went through the syllabus and everything, the content, so I just wished to join it because I want to explore more and more about storytelling, more styles, new methods, and every point which can be covered, I think, and everything was covered in this course which I have done.
Wonderful. So you wanted to explore more techniques regarding storytelling, and so you took up this course. Yes, Gayatri.
I will surf mobile, I will surf net. So one day I found this one in my Instagram. So as a educator, pre-primary educator, I was so interested in this. I want to know how does it work, because I love stories. I love expression, I would say. I'm a dancer. So somewhere I felt I can connect with this. So I came to know about this through Instagram. Then I contacted them and they guided me after that. That's how it went.
Lovely. Because even I can understand, like being an early childhood educator, it's always a challenge to make children sit at one place and listen to stories. And so we would like to learn more about the techniques and all. Yes, definitely, I agree to you.
True.
Yes, Shraddha.
Yeah, how I connected with Edusaarthi was actually through a bookstore in Pune called Enlit Kids. The founder of the bookstore, Vrishali, knew that I was interested in storytelling, and I had actually signed up for a different course, but that didn't take off because of the pandemic. So she had me in her mind, and when the batch 4 of Edusaarthi Story Circle came around, she connected with me and said, if you're interested, I would highly recommend, this course. And then I kind of read up on it and spoke with Yogita and then signed up. And as I would second Abha in what she said, one of the best decisions of this past year.
Lovely. Yes, Abha ma'am, how did you took up this course?
Actually, I missed a masterclass by Yogita ji conducted by MEQ Academy, in which I'm one of the coaches over there associated. But then my friend Komal did it, and I got connected to her. And the praises that she was singing, कि Abhaji, this is something which is beyond your, what you imagine stories to be. So for me, stories were okay. Even I have been very expressive, like Gayatri says, that I can, just talk with my eyes, and that's what I've been told. Like I've been a drama queen since I was small. So, that's how it is with expressions and getting away with what you want. So I thought, okay, let's try it. What can stories teach you more? But believe me, it was an eye-opener. What are stories really? How we can play with stories. And I'm blessed to have this colleagues with me who have really taught me a lot. They are so young, bringing that energy and those vibrations, that I'm so happy I got connected with Yogita ji and Educar. And I also saw her TED Talks, and that was really cleansed it, as you said, that no, I am going to join this. So thanks to the internet, I suppose, that we are here together. Thank you.
Lovely. I like your tagline, the drama queen. Wanted to learn something. Wonderful. Yes, Dhrutika.
Yeah, I came to know regarding Edusaarthi from Yogita ma'am, of course. Before 3 years, when my child was just 3.5, I was looking for something, something new for him. And at that time, there was a workshop conducted by Yogita ma'am for storytelling. So my son had attended that, and I was also there present in the class because he was not staying alone. And after coming out of the class, it changed. Everything was changed between me and my son. And the stories which he had told was like, it left a remarkable impression in my child's mind. So, I was really impressed and amazed by that thing. So I thought, why not to learn something from Yogita ma'am, of course. Hearing her even for a minute or so, you get to know so much. So, I was really impressed by that thing. So that's how I was keen to learn something. Thank you.
Yes, I truly agree to it. There is some positive vibes which Yogita ma'am has, and she pulls through her stories and her talk. She pulls all of us towards her. Okay. My next question to all of you is how did this course prove to be helpful to you as a storyteller, or how was it helpful after doing this course? Yes, Soni ma'am, would you like to? Or anyone can. Okay, Soni ma'am.
Yes, actually, through this course, the resource persons which were brought in for us were very, very helpful, because we came to know different styles, which we have never came across. Actually, from my side, if I say, I am really not aware of any such style which were taught to us during this course. And as a I think as a storytelling, we need to, when you say something that is always, kept in our mind. Better than anything else, if you tell a story to a child, he will always remember it. But if you say something in a very casual way, he might not remember it. So I think storytelling is a very, very effective tool, I can say. So I think that is the way it helped me to build a bond with children, not only in this form, but in every form.
Lovely. So, according to Sony, this course was helpful for her building bond between children and learning different techniques which were very effective using different tools. Yes. Yes, Gayatri.
For that, I have to tell one story here. Yeah, true. I have to tell one story here. So there is one boy. There is one boy in my school. This boy is not, is not from my class. He's from other class. This boy, he will never sit inside class. This boy will be running always, and he won't sit inside class. No one can make him, no one can hold him actually. He will run. And the class teacher, she used to lock the door. She used to lock the door, and there will be one nanny auntie. Always this person will be there. So what we used to do, we used to take turns. Since as we can see, this boy used to crush and run. So this teacher was struggling a lot. So one day it was my turn, and he came to my class, and all I did was I told him a story about I just created my own story, and I told it's a squeaky mouse who listened to the classroom rules. And the first day he sat in my class for 40 minutes, and I didn't lock the door. And the very first day he was walking in the line, when he went to washroom, whole campus, all the aunties, all the teachers, everyone was amazed to see that little one. I felt when no one can do that, really, when this clap is
Wonderful.
for storytelling and story. So that technique I learned from here. So it was really, even I was so amazed when no one can do it. I didn't lock the door. Really, everyone was amazed to see that boy. That boy was my success, and the seed inside it was story. So that's how it was helpful for me.
Lovely. So the storytelling proved to be a magical wand for you. Wonderful, wonderful. Lovely. Yes, Shraddha, over to you.
Yeah. Wow, Gayatri, I'm still I'm still reeling from your story. Pretty amazing, pretty amazing. It just gives us so much joy to hear something like that, So yes, the upskilling that I got via Edusaarthi has definitely been helpful inside my classroom as well as outside of it. I think what I gained most from the course was the different styles of storytelling, and also how to choose stories for children, and also the different aspects of it. We had resource people come in from drama, we understood more about puppets, how to handle them, how to revolve our story and make most effective use of the puppets that we are using, for example. Also learned a little bit about the science behind what a story triggers in your brain. Like right now we heard Gayatri, and we all had that feel-good feeling. So there's probably dopamine bursts just coming from here and there and everywhere, right? So a lot of these things which I was completely unaware of before, although I enjoyed storytelling and my audience enjoyed what I told them, I think a lot of this kind of were more puzzle pieces that made the bigger picture more complete. And I really feel that I've become a better storyteller, and that I keep going back to my notes from the sessions to keep remembering and and trying to improve with every session. So it's been really helpful. Bottom line, it has given me more confidence when I'm in front of an audience, whether it's online or offline. It has definitely given me more confidence because I feel more informed about where I'm coming from in my storytelling journey. That's in a nutshell. So I'll stop there.
Lovely. The confident level has increased, and the effective use of props and the different techniques. And obviously, Shraddha, we have listened to your stories, and they are really, really amazing. So wonderful. Yes, Abba ma'am, we would like to listen from you.
Shraddha has really put it in a beautiful nutshell, I would say, because I think those are the basic feelings that each one of us is having right now. But now when I read a story, it literally comes alive for me, because I can really think of different aspects that I would be looking at it from all the professional knowledge that has been given to us through, all the erudite faculty that we had. I would really say when I joined, I was just looking for a fun class as storytelling. कि ठीक है, अच्छे से story बताना आ जाएगा. But the different dimensions to it and how it can be done, how it can be delivered, the results, our goals, the mindset of the children, how they think, how much do you tell and how much do you not tell for the child to elaborate on it, for him to think independently. That is the basic goal, because I've been an entity faculty also. So I know how crucial, how innocent, how malleable these children are. And they are so inquisitive. So when especially that, when Sir told us about a lesson that he took about that lion, and that mesmerized me. And in fact, that is what I'm looking forward to, because I've written certain books also for course books for children in English. So now when I do something like that again, I'm going to have something very different in my mind. It is not going to be only academics. It's going to be something very different. So that is what Edusaarthi and the storytelling did to me, is broadened my horizons of what I wanted to deliver. Because this is really very crucial, where you leave a loose end for the child to elaborate, give vent to his imagination, and then we ourselves think, yes, that could be something different. I never thought about it. So the learning is on both ends when you are telling a story. That is what I learned. Thank you so much. I can go on and on. So
You can, please. There were so many takeaways from you from this course. Wonderful. Yes, Dhrutika.
I think all the points are covered by everyone. I mean, each one of us, told the same thing, which we all have learned basically. And the best part I liked was we became more creative while saying the story. And I only remember one line of Yogita ma'am: "Your eyes should tell the story." You have to get connected. Your eyes should tell the story. I always keep that in mind when I'm doing the story, because I think she got connected. She doesn't need props, or she doesn't need a storybook or a drawing image of something to, show and tell the story. She just tells through her eyes. So I think that had a very remarkable impression, and I'm still trying and learning more and more. I hope I succeed.
Lovely. That was so good to hear from you. Dhara, can we have you? Dhara, are you there? Yes, Dhara, you need to. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Can you please tell the question?
Yes. My question to you was how was this course helpful to you? Like, you share your journey, storytelling as a tool or as a career. How was it helpful? Like, in which way?
Okay. To begin with, I have to say that I'm still a newbie, and it's like a kickstart, and I haven't really got into the storytelling as a profession or work. But it's ignited. The light is given, and I am really reading a lot of stories, short stories, stories for Sudha Murthy, stories, books, everything else. And I'm just diving deep into it right now, and I'm very hopeful for the future, definitely. So it's immense, it's really, it has ignited the spark to learn more about the subject, and I'm into it now. So yeah,
Wonderful.
thank you.
Uh, okay, my third question to all of you goes is like, how do you see yourself as a storyteller in near future? Would you like to continue as a storytelling as a tool or as a career? What exactly? Yes, Gayatri, let us begin with you.
I'm planning to take it as a career actually, because maybe my due to my personal demands, I'm planning to take this one as my career. So I feel really, like it's freedom for me to teach so many stories happily with lots and lots of expression, and what we can teach to our kids, to our particular kids, that really, it will give me some peace to my heart. So I'm going to take it as a career, mostly 99%. So that's how it is going to be for
Wonderful.
me.
You already have done a magic. So now if there is any problem, people are going to rush and go to Gayatri and say, please help us out. Just tell a story.
Welcome, welcome. I'm ready to tell the
Love.
story. Thank you.
No, regarding the story which you shared with us. So in your school career or anything, if there is any problem, people are going to rush to you saying that let's go to Gayatri and get some tips.
Definitely. In my class, my students, they love my story. If I say story time, they will be like, yay! So kids love my story. My kids, I mean, by seeing these kids, I'm getting more confident.
Yes, Sonim. How about you?
Yes, definitely. I'll also be choosing this as my career because the reason is, first of all, I'm a librarian, and then I think I can connect to children with stories only. And I hope make children glue with my stories so that they get attracted. I hope they like it. And I think from Edusaarthi, whatever I have learned, I can implement it there. And I hope children enjoy it. So basically, I would really choose this as my career.
Savitri Amma's character was amazing, and children will glow when you say a story to them. Wonderful. Yes, Shraddha.
I'm sorry, I had to walk away for a minute. So I guess what you're asking is how we'd like to use
Yes,
this in the future.
how do you see yourself as a story? How do you see yours?
Definitely, I would say primarily a storyteller.
Are you
Continue
able to hear
as a
me?
storyteller. Yeah, you're audible. Am I audible? These are the most frequently said words
Yes.
in this last couple of years. Am I audible? Can you hear me now? It's like,
Yes.
so even if you can't see me, can you hear me? So anyway, yeah. So yes, I would definitely like to continue this as a career. I would like to expand, not just because I already have an audience of children, but I would love to experiment with telling stories to adults too. Because I think somewhere, somehow, there is a need and a want in adults also to listen to stories with no other inhibitions, with no other, taglines or nothing, no earmarking ki, acha, I'm telling you this story to sell you something. Or, we keep listening to politicians, we keep listening to a lot of stories from everywhere, right? But just pure storytelling for the joy of storytelling and listening. So I want to expand a little more and hopefully bring this joy to adults too, because I have felt the joy myself in listening to all of you tell stories. And I think it's something that it just expands as you share it more and more. And my wish is that whoever hears a story from all of us just goes and retells that story, in their own community, to their own family and friends. And it just kind of spreads out far and wide. And I'm going to, I think, proactively this year, upcoming year, after this academic year is over, proactively go out and kind of focus on expanding this network more. I want to tell.
Wonderful, Shraddha. I totally agree with you. Not just the children, but the adults, yeah, even they are in the need of stories. Wonderful. Yes, Ava ma'am.
I think I must say copy ditto Shraddha. Okay? Because that seems to be we are so much on frequency. So believe me, I was just saying that why have we thought that storytelling is only for the children? Because all of us have this inner child in us, and we feel so satiated when somebody tells a story. And many times I found out in this pandemic, not only the little ones, but even the adults have gone through a very difficult phase of their life. And stories have been a great tool to elevating, to knowing that yes, we can come out of this. So many stories are there. So I think we need to look into it. And I'm not saying I would take it up as a career or something, because right now I cannot, I'm not sure about that. But yes, I'm going to keep storytelling as one of my major fortes. Wherever, whenever I can, I'm going to do it without, you say, I'm going to do it at the drop of the hat. I'm going to tell a story. If it reaches out to the heart of anyone, my work is done. So I just love telling stories, my point through. And being a coach, I found a lot of changes that a small story or an anecdote, if told properly, if told in the correct manner at the correct time to the correct person, it can bring a change in their lives. I mean, I've seen it happen. So I know the power of it. So, and Edusaarthi has given me all the tools that maybe I was lacking. So I, once again, my gratitude to all of you. Thank you.
It's wonderful, Anna. May I share one little thing? I just remembered it. If I may.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please.
So I got to see all my friends after such a long time. So I really want to share this with you all. Speaking of telling to adults, I'm very, very thrilled to be part of a healing circle this Thursday morning. It's actually happening in Canada, but it's online. So they meet every Wednesday night in Canada. And this time they're starting a series called Telling Your Inner Story. So they're bringing me on pro bono, but as a storyteller, to tell a story and then discuss the story. So I'm really excited because I'll be telling to adults. So it's my first little step in what my goal is for this year, is to kind of branch out. So I'm very excited about that.
Lovely, and our best wishes are there with you, Shraddha.
Thank you.
Just is Dhara there again? Yes, Dhara, are you there? Okay. Fine. So it was lovely talking to you all. After a long time, we met on this platform, and you all beautifully shared your journey with us. And we are so happy and so glad that this Edusaarthi platform had given you wings to fly and share your stories with others. And great thanks to all of you from bottom of my heart. And may you spread joy and happiness through your stories.
Thank you so much for giving us this.
Thank you so much. Happy to see you.
Thank you so much for giving this opportunity.
Oh, ma'am, did you enjoy? Actually, Abha ma'am said she...
Thank you.
Yes. Okay, Gayatri, thank you so much. A special thanks to you, because I guess, what's the time over there, Gayatri, right now?
Now it's 3:30. 3:30.
3:30.
Can you hear me? Yeah. 3:30.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for also organizing this, circle back to your point of origin kind of thing. It was really nice connecting with everyone and knowing what folks are up to.
Last day we were like, oh, what is going to
be? We don't want it to be over.
Yeah, we don't want to go. Now it's like, yeah, we are going to see them. Happy to see them all. What time? Time doesn't matter.
It's always pleasure to see you.
Doesn't matter. Happy to see them. Thank you.
Thank you so much.